Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Again, life has taken over, so we haven't managed to get out in the motorhome again this weekend. Siska had to go away to a baby shower for our youngest daughter, so that kept us busy this weekend, and I've been busy around the house. So what we thought we'd do this week is just run through, as new motorhome owners, as you all know, everybody goes out and buys accessories, gadgets, bits and pieces for the motorhome. We're no different. We've bought loads and loads of stuff. Some of it's worked, some of it isn't working. Just sort of run through a couple of the little bits and pieces that we have got that have worked for us, and see what you think. First bits and pieces, basically, obviously, your cupboards in the motorhome, you're going to need stuff to store stuff in. So we've bought some baskets. Now, these are what we've bought. My able assistant Siska just over there. Picked these up in B&M. Relatively cheap. I can't remember exactly how much they were. A couple of quid. We've got all a few of these. One thing we have found in the motorhome, in the cab storage area, there's some cubby holes to the side. These fit perfectly in those cubby holes, and it's great for sticking crisps, snacks, anything and everything in there, and it's in easy reach. It's perfect. Siska's found that she can reach these dead easy, so it's perfect for us for keeping stuff in. Plus, you can get a few tins in there, packets of stuff. Stops it rolling around in the cupboard. Good bit of kit, like I said, not expensive. B&M we got those from. What else have we got so far? Oh yeah, storage containers. Yeah, story behind those. I'll get to that in just a second. Again, B&M, we bought these. We wanted these ones because they've got a seal on top, so whatever's in them generally doesn't tend to fall out. Unless, of course, you leave it on the side on the work surface next to the gas stove whilst you're cooking tea, and then they tend to melt. So we've already lost one of these because it melted down the side, and I think Siska spent 3 days hoovering up and sweeping up sugar because that's what it had in it at the time. And then what else? Oh yeah, cutlery storage. In the drawer in the motorhome, where they've got a built-in cutlery storage. We've found that unfortunately wastes more space in that drawer than anything else. So what we did is we nipped into B&M and we bought that.
Aldi.
Oh, it was Aldi, was it?
Yeah.
Now, don't know if it fits yet, but looking at it, I think it will. It is expandable, so it extends, and that, with a little bit of luck, is quite large. So, and it falls apart nice and easily. But that will basically make the space in the motorhome a whole lot better in that drawer, and we won't have so much wasted space in that drawer. So, like I said, we'll let you know how that fits once we get it into the motorhome and we sort that out. Okay, a couple of other bits and pieces that we found while we're out and about is utensils. Buying small utensils. Everywhere you go, or serving utensils for the van, everywhere you go is normal large size kitchen utensils for your normal home kitchen. We haven't been able to find anything small anywhere. So we were in IKEA the other day, which is where we bought our wooden spoon because we need one of those in the van. And we were walking past and we just happened to see these. Now, this is a kid's set, but it'll be absolutely perfect for in the motorhome, and it'll fit in the drawer. I mean, that'll be ideal for picking up my bacon. That's perfect for making scrambled eggs. That'll go alongside the Ridge Monkey spatula, and that'll do for dishing up a couple of bits of veg for the two of us. So, absolutely perfect little set. I can't remember how much this was, 3 or 4 quid. I know it's a kid's set, but it'll do perfect for in the motorhome. Now, I did mention the Ridge Monkey that we've got. Brilliant bit of kit, makes fantastic toasties, but we found that it doesn't fry potatoes properly.
Not enough for the two of us.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's doesn't do that. So we bought ourselves a nice big frying pan. I've seen on a couple of other videos, some people swear by their frying pan in their van. Bought one with a metal handle so it'll fit in the oven as well. He says hopefully.
It might be too big.
It might be too big, but we need a frying pan, so we got ourselves a frying pan. And we've got the Ridge Monkey as well. Like I said, that perfect for doing bacon. It'll do a few rashers of bacon in there, fry eggs in it nicely.
Even
easy
mushrooms.
to clean. Mushrooms, I've done mushrooms in it. Yeah, and fantastic for toasties. We've used it for toasties.
Yeah. But also, like for a stir fry, you need something a little bit bigger.
Yeah. So the frying pan will be perfect for that.
Yeah.
Hooks, hanging stuff in that motorhome. So we bought these. £2.50 B&M.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned. All we've got to do now is get some sticky hooks to hang these on. Somewhere. B&M will probably do them.
Yes, they do.
So we'll get those so you can hang your towels, tea towels, cloth, hot cloths for the oven, stuff like that. Absolutely perfect for that. Talking of our oven, what it doesn't come with is a grill. So we bought ourselves a nice little low wattage toaster. This is a 600 watt toaster, and Siska's just bringing over something I'm going to talk about in a minute, which is my favourite accessory that we've bought, which is our power bank. Now this thing, I'll just turn the power bank on and turn on the, where is it? Turn the plug on. It's the little button next to the plugs there. And you plug the toaster in. And there we go. Yep. So if I just drop the toaster, let's see from my phone here, that's running at 666 watts. Absolutely perfect. So we can have toast anytime we want, even if we're not on electric hookup. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant little bit of kit, but low wattage, so it'll run on this. Absolutely perfect. Just pop that over there because that will get a little bit warm, and it stinks. I'll move that over there.
It needs to burn off.
Yeah, this is something I found. I know where it came from. This came from my father when we were going through the stuff after he passed away in March. This is a little Bluetooth speaker. Again, this will plug straight into the USB ports on the power bank, and Bluetooth it to my phone, and we've got music in the van if we don't want to watch.
FM radio.
Oh, it's an FM radio as well. So that's.
And look, it comes with instructions.
Yeah.
In the little box.
In the little box, so we've even got the instructions in there. So always one for a gadget, me, and that's a nice little gadget. So we've got some music in the van, and it will store quite nicely. So I'll just pop that one over there. And right, my favourite gadget that we've bought for the motorhome is this thing. I bought this in June, I think it was, in preparation for getting the motorhome. I'd watched a hell of a lot of videos on YouTube talking about these things, so I thought, right, we'll get one, see how it goes. So this one is the EcoFlow River Max that I bought. Like I said, I bought it in June. Brilliant bit of kit. We used it when we went to Holland this year, camping in our tent. For anyone that's gone camping in a tent, you know, with your electric hookup cable, you'll generally get one that's got about 4 or 5 plugs on it. Plug it in, and then you run out of plugs very, very quickly. With this, it charges our phones, it charges Siska's iPad, it charges my watch. It'll run my laptop quite happily for 2 or 3 hours, and we used it all the time we were in Holland. We even used it when we stayed at Siska's mum's, so we weren't using her electricity, just for charging our phones. And then we charged it up when we got down to the campsite. on electric hookup. First time we've used this in the motorhome when we went to Kielder. Obviously off grid, no electric hookup. We ran this for the 3 days that we were up there, 3 days 2 nights that we were up there. It charged, like I said, it charged all the phones, it charged the laptop for watching TV stuff that we downloaded to watch on there, recharged the battery on that, and I think we only ran it down to about 50% on the 3 days that we were up there. And then obviously when we went to the site to empty all the waste and all the rest of it for that one night after that, recharged it up to 100%. These things are brilliant. If let me just put this out there, EcoFly will not be paying me to talk about this. I just think this is brilliant. I bought this, like I said, I bought this before we even got the motorhome back in June, and we've used it in real life, camping and all the rest of it. Awesome bit of kit. If you haven't got one, I can highly recommend these. There are loads of other power banks out there, but this one is just absolutely fantastic. Okie dokie. Right, I'll just turn that off. Okay guys, hope you found this little video useful. If anyone's got any other little accessories that they think are absolutely fantastic, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you've bought as accessories that have worked for you or haven't worked for you. One thing that hasn't worked for us, I bought a Wastemaster. I haven't figured out how to use it yet with a motorhome, so it's sat in the shed. I'll get around to that eventually. Like I said, drop a comment down the bottom. Let us know what accessories you've bought and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And ding that notification bell as well, just so you know when we're putting out a next video. And we'll see you next time.